Alrighty, we should be back. Streamlabs crashed again when I was switching scenes. It did that last time too. That's very annoying. We might have to do some troubleshooting on that. It's never done that before, and then it's done that 2 streams in a row now. It's very strange. But thank you, Dylan. Shit, a gunnery unit. Hey, all that silver, how you doing? Oh, ow, ow, ow. Pain. How you doing, Zul? You know what? Have you considered gun? This guy's unhappy with me and my bullshit. Which, you know what? Fair. In my defense, he was being a jerk. Sure, you know what? I do my best.
まあ、今後ともよろしく頼むぜ。これから俺も寺田屋に拠点を移す。お互いの情報はそこで交換しよう。それでいいな。わかった。あんたはまだ竹地を追うのか。いや、竹地の方は一旦やめだ。それにあいつは土佐に帰っちまったからな。俺も新選組を探ってみるさ。ちょっと待て。竹地が土佐に帰っただと。知らなかったのか。最近江戸から土佐へ帰ってきた大友の命令で呼び戻されたんだ。それはどういうことだ。まず大友の山内陽道公 このお方は先の安政の大国で失脚して以来
The Ansei Purge, a 2-year period of strife beginning in 1858, where the Bakufu used lethal and non-lethal methods to silence critics of Japan's international trade treaties. Ah, yeah, okay. That's right. I forgot that was the term used for it.
ずっと江戸に隠居させられていた幕府の権力争いに巻き込まれてなだが先の藩主として未だに土佐に強い影響力を持っている殿様にしとくにはもったいないほどの切れ者だここまでいいなああその陽動公が江戸にいる間土佐を任されたのが吉田東洋様だっただがその東洋様が暗殺されたで陽動公はようやく幕府の許しを得てつい最近土佐に復帰したんだ
その大殿がなぜ竹地を土佐に呼び戻した
さあなだが問題はそこだ今の竹地半平太は老人たちを手なずけて事実上土佐を牛耳ってる陽動公から見て愉快じゃねえのは確かだろ1年前陽動公が土佐にいれば勤王党が力を持つことはなかったはずだ
それはつまり竹地や土佐勤王党にとってはまずいことになるってことか
そいつは陽動公の出方次第だな今は様子を見るしかないだが俺たちには目の前の仕事がある覆面の男を捕まえるって仕事はな竹地は新選組に潜入してるわけじゃねえんだお前さんよりよっぽど安全だよ今のところはな
ああ
All right, Chapter 4.
幹部たちの思惑が渦巻く中新選組で龍馬は一人覆面の男の手がかりを探すそんな中吉田東洋暗殺事件の真相を追うもう一人の男中岡慎太郎と出会う数少ない協力者を得た龍馬しかし土佐藩の大殿山内陽道が土佐に戻ったことを知るそして時同じくして竹地半平太に土佐帰還命令が下る土佐に不穏な気配を感じながらも龍馬は再び覆面の男を追い始める
Have we ever unnarrowed our focus on that? Seems to have been our focus this entire time.
あのはじめさんが自分から起きるなんて珍しいこともあるもんですね。
Okay, Mom.
せやけ
Jeez.
ど肝心なものを忘れてへん。さあ、おりょうちゃん。
これは
Yeah, more tech stuff. How you doing, Proxy?
お前が裾を直してくれたのか
気にせんといてちゃんとお代はいただくさかいなおかみさん
せやね。斎藤藩がこの国を動かすくらいの大物になってくれはったら新しい寺田屋でも作ってもらいましょうか。
本当に金に細けえ女ばかりだなここは
さあ、そろそろ手な飽きまへんな。3番隊隊長さん。
ああ行ってくる飯と風呂頼んだぜ
Home recently, showered, about now about to eat. Might pull something out for the group. Well, well. So it was going to explain my work to me today. I should head to the barracks. I should head to the barracks, but I don't want to. Let's see. Should we go back to the villa? Maybe we should. We haven't been back there in a minute. Maybe we should mess with that side story a bit, huh? Let's see. How are we? We should probably be healed because we slept. Yeah. Oh. A lot of noise coming from that izakaya. That is not Bacchus. Ah, nice. You're a hell of a drinker. You think so? Haven't had so much in a while. Yeah, well, no need to stop. What's the story you were telling me? Oh, sorry, man. I'd stay, but you know how it is. Wife's at home, don't want to upset her. Thanks a bunch for the sake and for hearing me out. I'm feeling great. Let's do it again. Aw, you're really going? I wanted to hear more from you. Well, that's how it goes. Goodbye, buddy. Treat your wife kindly. It's definitely not Bacchus. Not many people left. Well, this looks fun to drink with, I wonder. Hey, you, samurai. Come here. Come on, come on. So you talking to me? Hey, boy. Exactly. Hey, boy. I'm waiting for him to say it. Need something? It's definitely not Bacchus. How about a drink? It's my treat. Really? You're just buying people drinks? You got it. I'm here to knock 'em back with folks and listen to their stories. Their work, their problems, rumors, and whatnot. No limit to what you can learn by listening to people, I say. Never drank with a samurai before either, so come on. I'm buying after all. Alright. Sure, I'm on my way to my first day of work, but I might as well show up drunk, right? Alright, let's drink a little. Thanks. Arigato, Mr. Samurai. You're about to make my evening. Ha! Bottoms up. Let's go. We literally just woke up. It's not even the middle of the day, it is the start of the day. Oh, that's a real samurai sword. Very cool. Katana, you would say. Mr. Samurai, nice to meet you. My name is Ernest Satow. Satow? Funny, does anyone ever tell you your name sounds Japanese? Most Japanese say so. In fact, those who know me call me Sato-san. Well, I'm Saito Hajime, said Ryoma. Oh, Saito-san, Sato-san, and Saito-san, huh? Look at us. So, you're a Japanese warrior, a samurai, yes? Yeah, I'm a Shinsengumi captain, actually. Shinsengumi? I know about them. Very strong swordsman in that lot. A drinking buddy told me so. Tell me something. Do samurai only use katana, or do some wield other weapons? Well, it depends, I think. As a matter of fact, I sometimes use a gun as well. Oh, brandishing a sword and a gun at the same time. will this land's wonders never cease. That's amazing, Saito-san. You may just be the strongest fighter around. I appreciate the compliment. There are a lot of skilled people in Kyoto. You might meet somebody stronger. Fascinating. Imagine all manner of powerful combatants roaming hither and yon. Tell me more. You really are the curious type. I'm grateful for the sake, but is there a reason you're so interested in this? The reason's very simple, I'll have you know. I like the stories of Japanese folk. I came to Japan for work, but in truth I've always felt a personal attraction to your country. Now that I'm here, I can't believe my eyes. It's greater than I'd imagined. Your people are kind and captivating. And so sometimes I brush off work and come here to chat with everyone. Hey, Sato-san, up for a drink? Yes, on my way. Sorry, gomen, right? I have to catch up with my other friends. Sure, no problem. Hey, first time you're out with Sato-san? I only just met him. He seems popular, though. You said it. By now, he's a local fixture. He's polite and charming and generous with drinks. And he's a great ear when you've got something on your mind. Always shows an interest in people. So people around here have taken to the guy. I see. He's pouring his own drink. You're not supposed to do that. Surprising. Most people in Kyoto aren't comfortable around foreigners. But this one's become a regular at an izakaya. Ha! Oh, Saito-san. Why didn't you tell me you'd finished your drink? Barkeep, another one over here, please. Don't you dare say you're going home. Come on, Mr. Samurai. You're not done talking yet, are ya? Alright, fine. If you insist, I'll have one more. Damn right, Saito-san. More drinks, more drinks. And here I was thinking he was going to get us mixed up in something unsavory. I see. Different sword styles, the path of the warrior, the joy ideology. The state of affairs is extremely complex. Ugh. I was gonna have one more drink, but he just kept me talking. Oh, hey, buddy. You're looking tipsy. Feeling alright? Yeah. You really can drink, Saito-san. You've told me lots of interesting things so far, but I'm still up for more. Everyone else has given up and gone home by now. No. What say you and I head elsewhere? No, There's a Rakugai Izakaya that's said to be stellar. I wager many stories get told there. Rakugai? Wait, no, let's not go there. Listen, Rakugai is a very different part of town. People end up dead there if they're not careful. It's definitely too dangerous when we're both this drunk. Nah, quit your belly aching, Saito-san. Let's be off. We're supposed to be on our way to our first day of work. Hey. Damn it. I better go after him before he gets hurt. Ernest Sato, is that you? Yes, but how do you know my name? I remember every drinking buddy I've made here, and you're a stranger to me. Of course I am. As if I'd ever shared drinks with someone like you. All I've heard are rumors, but the inebriate gaijin wandering through town. Hey, who are you? My name? Kawagami Gensai. And unlike some, I've not forgotten my sacred duty. Cut down any foreign interloper on Japanese soil. Stop it. This man's no threat to you or the country. You defend this degenerate? Well, I take no pleasure in using my sword on a fellow citizen, but if I must kill you both, so be it. No, I can't die like this. Sato, get behind me. I'll end this fast. Confident talk. But no one stays confident for long in the face of my Ijutsu. Come, I'll slice you up like a fish. You didn't put up much of a fight, huh? Damn you both. Kawagami, was it? It's no difference to me what you believe in. However, no one's beliefs gives them the right to murder strangers with impunity. I know the way you wish the world was. Killing defenseless men is never going to bring it back to you. Who are you to lecture me? Spare me the bleeding heart bullshit. Whatever. Even if I failed, someone else will get him eventually. Notoriety is a death sentence for Gaijin. Oh, wait. You mean there are a lot of people after me? Enjoy your little sake dates while you can. Saito-san, arigato. Good thing you came with me, eh? Don't thank me. There are still too many people like him out there. Kawagami's just dancing to the tune of those Sono Joyi Shishi. Declaration that the foremost leader of the nation is the emperor, as opposed to the Bakufu, of course. Yep. You need to be careful asking around about Japan like you do. But I simply can't contain my curiosity. I know you say it's dangerous, but things always work out, like just now. Listen to me. If you get killed, it could become a serious international incident. Do you want your death to start a war? If you really do love this country, you should take the well-being of its people into consideration. Britain and Japan? At war? That would be terrible. How about this, then? I'll stay put and stop roaming around for information if you lend me your assistance. What? I'm not trying to negotiate with you. Well, my life is mine to do as I please. I'm not afraid of death, but you are. Afraid of my death, I mean. Like you said, it could be quite troublesome. So if you're saying I'm no longer to take my life into my own hands by venturing out in the town, you owe it to me to help. This is absolutely ridiculous. It's a joke. Of course I'm scared of death. I don't want some hooligan slipping his blade into my ribs. Well, that said, I still won't abandon my study at Japan. I've spent too long dreaming of this place not to experience it for myself. So I crawl the bars. Your people are shy. They put so much emphasis on formalities. When we drink, though, they're honest. I think I understand. I'm so very grateful for the ones who talked to me and helped me with my research. It's helped me understand their struggles as crime and cost of living continue to increase. I learned about your politics and your economy, and one thing I'm sure of, Japan is nowhere near done growing. Once assembled, I'm certain all of the testimonies I have heard would be of great use to the nation, don't you think? So really, indulging your curiosity is also your way of trying to contribute to Japan's growth? Fine. At the very least, I can work off the sake you bought me. Just promise you won't do anything reckless from now on. Okay, no international incidents. Peace between Britain and Japan. Friendship. Friendship forever. Yeah, right. Glad you've come around. So, how can I help? Help me find more memoirs. Pieces of personal writing, historical accounts, like this one. Writers of the Amateur Historian. Detailed perspectives of Japan. I collect them. They have a different sort of flavor from what I gather in conversation. I get it. So if I find a memoir, a journal, anything like that, I bring it to you. Yes, Saito-san. Very good. Many arigato to you. Why do I feel like I just played right into his hand? Oh well, he is charming. I guess I can find some writing for him. Alright. We're still trying to get to work. It's our first day. I guess we've sobered up at least. Oh. Like... one step. How dare I just try to walk down the street? No. Alright, jeez. Alright. Should be able to go up this way. Dog. Bark, bark. Pop in at the temple here real quick. Let's see. I feel like we might as well just continue to get more virtue, because there seems to be a lot of things to buy. Again, not that we intend to 100% this, not at all, but... Ah, this is the person we needed to give the parcel to, alright. Eh, 6,000 mon, not a ton. But we'll take it. Better than a kick in the teeth. Oh. Oh. Looks like Yai is on the job again. I understand. I'll take care of it. You just go home and try to get some rest. Yai-san, please. Please find my sister. She's a debt collector. Hey, something wrong? Hey, Saito-san. Yeah, that girl's sister got played by the assholes we've been dealing with. Now she's apparently missing. You weren't kidding when you said this is happening a lot. Yeah, no shit. And they're not even being subtle about it anymore. They must think I'm pretty stupid. Do you have a plan yet? Well, I know where they end up. At least, remember that Kurata Pistine at the gambling den? So I tailed him later. Found out the loan sharks take all of the suckers to his mansion. They're being held hostage for now. So he's the one running the scheme. What are you going to do about it? Gonna spring those poor bastards before it's too late. Hopefully I can talk at least one of them into reporting this to the authorities. Once Kurata's shit's out in the open, we can chase the whole racket out of the town. It's just one problem with getting into the mansion. What's that? They got no guard on the premise who's, they've got a guard on the premise who's a real tough customer. In all honesty, I may not be able to get out of this one alive. Why do this then? Sounds too dangerous. Ha! Did you hit your head or something? You know me. There's nothing I hate more than scumbags preying on people's desperation. Right. Not sure how I forgot. You know, I owe everything to the people of Kyo. I used to be in a bad way, with a shit job, but these people still showed me kindness. I may get bossy with some of my clients, but in truth, I do it because I feel like I owe them, for making me who I am today. I'm not stupid. I know I can't play the hero for everybody, but I still want to do what I can to help. And right now, that means rescuing those people Kurata had kidnapped. Preying on others' desperation. Sounds familiar. Whatever do you mean? Sounds to me like you'll need some serious backup. Well, this isn't the usual work, so I'm not going to have the same kind of payment lined up for you. You sure you want to do this? You could just owe me one. Now I think you're just doing it on purpose. But thanks, Saito-san. Since I have no clue how this will go down, I'll just pay you in full now. Use some of that to get ready if you need to. 3 Rio. Are you sure? What if I just take off with the money? I would track you to the end of the goddamn earth. Just hit me up again when you're ready to head out. I mean, she just dropped us some serious money there. Also, let's see. Strike an enemy after evading. Yeah, that sounds like a good thing to have. Sick. Alright. Oh. We're getting quite good at the sword here. Got a lot of money here. Let's see. Still don't think there's anything terribly worth crafting for us at the moment. I mean, the worn sword here eventually can get real good, apparently. Look at these. I feel like we had another rainbow shard. I thought we had 2. We could theoretically get this. Be a lot of money. I don't know if it's terribly worth it. There's so much to this crafting. There's like so much. Alright. We'll worry about that later. We got about 20 minutes. Maybe we do this side quest with Yai and then call it instead of and then save our first day for next time we play this. Yeah, I'm ready. Then let's work out a plan of attack. Once that's done, we go beast mode. Eating spaghetti? I'm jealous. Once this is done, I'm probably just gonna have a tuna salad sandwich. Hold it. State your business. Yeah, you're Miss Tatsu. And you've gone from loan shark to doorman for a kidnapper, huh? Sure must suck to suck. Oh, fuck you. I'm stuck out here choking down cold rice because of you. You're not getting through here in a million years. Well, I have much more important things to do than argue with talking pieces of shit, so I'm just gonna beat your ass and head on in, alright? Sick of your uppity fucking attitude. Get out of here. Get out of here, boys. We got company. Let's rage, Saito-san. Right. Let's see, I'm just gonna finish this guy off real quick here. Let's take out some of the fodder here. They're doing some damage. Yeah, we've been talking food on and off most of the chat. I'm starving. Okay, that was one hard part done. Now let's hurry and find the hostages. We'd better make this quick. If it isn't Miss Tatsu, or should I say Yamamoto Yae? So you were the one raising hell out here. How dare you intrude on my estate? No, it isn't the top shit himself. I remember you from the gambling den. And I definitely remember you, considering your winning streak. You took home quite a bit of money. You mean I took home my own money? You come for my clients, I come for your cash. So what can I do for you at this late hour? Probably should have mentioned I'm coming for my clients too. I know you're holding them hostage here. Why, thank you, Dragoon. Tacos would be lovely, but no, I'm gonna probably just have some tuna salad. Seems you know nothing about my business. I merely provide financial opportunities that these people entered of their own free will. Who's a stinky boy? I'm about to pound that business talk right out of you. You prey on people and force them into slavery, and I'm taking them with me now. Untrained bitches sure do bark a lot. Fortunate that I hire people who are very good at training. Do your best with her, Sensei. There we go. Better brace yourself. You ain't gotta tell me, Saito-san. Should probably heal here. Oh, shit. I was just about to heal. Dang, okay. We got this. Just heal up a little bit here. There we go. Let's do a little hit and run here. Just to clear these ranks out a little bit. Fuck is Yai even doing? She's just back there, like, just screaming. Zach, they were just going like, yeah, 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 yeah. I know, she could be helping. Oh my god. What are you doing back here, Yahe? Like anything? I guess to be fair, I was warned, right, that this was gonna be a fight.
食ったな。
Alright, there is one left, Yahe. Oh my god. Oh my god. That was a bit of a fight. I admittedly probably should have came in a little bit more prepared than that, considering they gave me the whole warning of like, yeah, you know, get ready, but... We did, we won, we did it. I'll take care of this. You go find the hostages. Alright, good luck with these dicks. You meddling kids. You can get away with this? I know all about the racket you're running. I suggest you turn yourself in. Turn myself in? Take a look around. If we're talking crimes, you're the one trespassing here. If Adoshin hears a commotion and comes calling, both you and that bitch are getting hauled off to jail. And here he is now. Hope you enjoy being locked up. These dorks. Stop in the name of the law. What is going on here? Can't you see? I'm dealing with burglary here. Hurry up and arrest them. We're only here to free the hostages he's holding on his property. He's the real criminal. What? Is that true? Of course not. He's trying to avoid arrest. Now, do your job. You don't have to take my word for it. Just listen to what these people have to say. It's true. We were all scammed and kidnapped. They're about to sell me to a brothel. I swear it's true. They talked about it right in front of me. I was also scammed. They tricked me into signing a contract with an impossible interest rate. They told me they were going to make me work in the coal mines and take all my pay. I just needed money for my father's medicine. Next thing I knew, I was overwhelmed with debt and getting dragged here by his men. How did you all get out? How possibly? Could it have been the other person that I was with that ran past you? I'd say you've heard enough that you can't rule out the possibility. Indeed, this is... Wait! None of this is evidence, just baseless accusations. You're not doing anything here without real proof. Hold it right the hell there. What I meant to say before was... I'm guessing that's our proof. Not just the illegal loan contracts, either. Forged seals, underhanded schemes with doctors, logs for human trafficking deals. Real dipshit moves sitting on all this evidence. So, Karada, are you really as stupid as you look? Or have you finally figured out that you're screwed? So, you're really leaving Kyo? My mind's already made up. I see. What's the next step? For starters, some studying in Edo. Oh, going to school? You saw Kurata's paper trail. He had victims even outside the city. No matter how much I do for Kyo as Miss Tatsu, the debt collector, there'll still be people who need me. After thinking about it, I realized maybe all those desperate people would have stronger odds if they had better educations. Now I want to build a place where anyone can learn as much as they want. To hell with that educated elite shit. And you know me, once I get an idea, it's like a fire's lit under my ass. Well, that's definitely a big decision. Yeah, not really sure on the hows, but that's why I'm going to Edo. I figure out a few years of school in there and I'll have it worked out. I'll be rooting for you from here, then. Well, time to head out. Saito-san? Sorry to leave without paying you for the last job yet. Yeah, don't forget, you owe me. You bet your ass I'll pay you back someday. She did give us 3 Rio before we started, actually. When someone like her puts her mind to something, I'll bet Yae makes her dream a reality one day. And then maybe one day, someone who looks exactly like me and someone who looks exactly like her will meet in 1980s Japan. And she'll teach that person that looks exactly like me how to beat the shit out of people. Have you considered a Pelican ride? Pelican ride? Have you considered? I need food in me, because I'm about to die. Ow. 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 Ooh, piece of candy. Ow. 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 I will take some potato sake. I'll take... Probably shouldn't have too much to drink right now. There we go. Should probably top ourselves off, actually. There we go.
いい味だ。
Cool, cool. Alright. Well, we'll call it there for now. Let's double check it. We'll drop it on an extra. There we go. Alright. Let's see. Let's, we'll call that for the night. Yeah, thank you for coming, Don. Thanks, everybody. But yeah. I'm enjoying it very much. Thank you, Andy. And thank you, Grumpy. Glad you enjoyed it. You pop my info in for anybody that might not know, might want it. But, and anybody that might not know me. I'm Beige Samurai. I stream mostly retro and indie games, although I know this is neither of those things, but, you know, sometimes I deserve a treat. And I love the Yakuza games, what can I say? So yeah. Mostly retro and indie games, though, dance games, and hanging out in VR chat. Sometimes, we do, I'll even do lectures in VR chat on philosophy, psychology, media analysis, that kind of stuff. lately I've been looking at a bunch of games by various Japanese auteur directors. We've looked at Suda51 and Shinji Mikami. Right now we're looking at, by popular demand, Kojima. So next time we will probably be looking at some more Snatcher by Kojima. I've been making you wait long enough to get back to that. But on Wednesdays we also do a spicy stream on a certain other website, which I can't actually direct you to on here due to the nature of that content, but we play spicier games and do spicy VR chat hangout times, sometimes with guests. So yeah, if that's something that interests you, I'm sure you can find it. But yeah, otherwise, yeah, do hang around. I like to think we've got a very nice, chill community here, full of a bunch of wonderful beans. But yeah, let's find someone to raid out to. Nah, thank you, Dragoon. Let's see. Oh yeah, it's Monday, so Zaire is not streaming. Well, let's see. Why don't we go see Ronaldo, huh? Ronaldo's streaming. So, alright. So, thank you all for hanging out with me tonight. I had a lovely time, and I hope to see you all very soon. So, alright, I'll send you all over to Ronaldo now. Have